If the lack of consistency in my videos is starting to throw you guys off, I understand, because it's throwing me off too. So we're in this boat together. What's up, guys? Welcome to my happy place. So today I'm going to tell you guys a story of how I asked someone out for the first time. And it's a story that was sad at the time, but I guess it's kind of funny now, like in retrospect, so let's try it. Why not? The first time I asked somebody out was when I was about probably 14, maybe 15 years old, which says a lot about my romantic endeavors before that, in that they were non-existent. Basically, a really close friend of mine asked me to come to Six Flags Great Adventure with him and 3 girls. And I had never really spoken to girls, ever, at all, before this point, because I'd gone to a segregated school, and I mean segregated in that boys and girls went to separate classes, but were in the same building, so, like, I knew girls existed, but, like, I didn't interact with them on any level. To give you a better idea, like, my yearbook for that school, for middle school, because boys and girls did share the yearbook, we were both in the same yearbook, and I worked up the courage to get 3 girls to sign it, and of those 3 girls, 2 of them wrote, "Wish I got to know you better." And the last one wrote, "I met you once in the nurse's office, you seemed nice." So that was the extent of my contact with girls. That was as good as it was gonna get. Also added to that the fact that I was not very good looking in middle school. I had like this pube stash. It was a bad situation. It was just not good. Anyway, so when given this opportunity to go to an amusement park with girls, I was elated. I was ecstatic. And I agreed to go with him, and we went. And I saw these 3 girls, and they seemed very nice from the, like, very little that I knew about girls and how they were supposed to act. They seemed okay. One of them I had a little bit more interaction with than the other ones, and she was really nice and pretty funny and also pretty, so, you know, that doesn't hurt. One of the interactions involved me poking fun at her, and I was sitting on the railing, like, waiting for a ride, and she jokingly pushed me, and I fell backwards, only to be saved by my foot going up her denim skirt and catching on her denim skirt. So that was a good first interaction, I suppose. But anyway, so the day is starting to draw to a close, and we decide to end the day in the arcade. But none of us have any money, or I should say, the girls don't have any money. But my parents had given me $100 to spend over the course of this day, and I hadn't spent any of it yet. But there were girls, and I really wanted to make those girls happy, so I decided, hey, guys, I'll pay for the arcade. It's all on me. And little sugar daddy Zach goes and turns that 100 into tokens, and the girls take like 90% of the tokens, and they just blow them on the dumbest crap, like the freaking ticket games. But you know, they were having a good time, and that was great. That was good. That was the point. Park starts to close down. We're all heading out, and I figured this is my chance. This is the time to make a move. So I go up to Skirt Girl who I caught my foot on her skirt, and I say, hey, you know, this was a fun day. Could I maybe get your number so we could talk after this? And she says in classic 14-year-old girl style, "Sorry, I don't talk to boys," and walks away. The thing that's really killer about that interaction, though, is the song that was playing at the time. Because, you know, when you're at an amusement park, like, there's usually music blasting in the background, especially by the entrance, which is where we were. And I don't know if you guys remember the song Break Your Heart by Taio Cruz. That was blasting in the background as I had my little heart broken for the first time. And my friend and I, like, noticed the song, and we still joke about it till this day. But my point is, the first time I ever had my heart broken was to Taio Cruz. And that's the story. If you like this video, please like it, and also subscribe, and also comment on it, whichever feels good to you. I'm getting back in the swing of things, so hopefully we're going to start getting videos, like, on time, and on the right days that I said I was going to come out with videos. But, you know, who knows? I'm inconsistent like that. From my happy place, I'm Zach. Now go away.